guys, welcome back to the vlog. I kind of wanted to make a video of like us doing all of our favorite things around here and going to all of our favorite places around here one last time before we leave, because after we leave we don't know if we're gonna come back. We probably will, but we don't know if we're gonna,
at least for vacations. Yeah,
we don't know if we're gonna permanently come back here after this. The point of going around and full-time traveling is to kind of figure out where we want our home to be, and you know, whether or not that's gonna be here. So we want to go around and go to all of our favorite places before we actually leave, while we're also trying to pack up our house and finish all of the plans for our trips. So yeah, so today we decided to go, because it was a pretty nice day outside, and go to one of our favorite little parks in Lewis. It's on the water and it's a really cute little park, and Layla likes to play there, so we're headed there now. One of the first places I wanted to stop before we go to the park is my old neighborhood that was one of Layla's first homes. So when she was born, we lived in this condo for a couple months first, then we moved into this house, and we haven't lived here for like over a year now, or I guess about a year now, but it was actually almost a year ago that we moved into our house. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to go say goodbye to it. Here it is. So this house is in this really cute little like beach house neighborhood, and there's like a whole bunch of nice beach houses. The water's like a couple houses back, but we could rent it really cheap in the winter season, so we stayed here all winter, and it was my favorite. I love this place. Okay, bye house. Okay, we're here. This is a little park we like to go to.
Go play on the playground.
It's a really nice day out, so all I have is like this jean jacket on, which is surprising. This time of year it's usually like freezing here, so we got a nice day to go to the park. Also, apparently this baby carrier just got recalled, so this is probably the last time I'm gonna use this one, which sucks because this one was so nice to bring like traveling. It's really lightweight, but apparently some people were having like the buckles break on them.
Look at Layla. Oh. She almost made it. Oh, her shoe came out.
Oh no! Here. But yeah, here, let me show you guys this park. It's really cute. So there's this boat over there. People can like tour it and stuff. And there's baseball fields over there where my cousins used to play t-ball and softball. I'm sure Logan's played there before too. And this is the little park, and Layla loves it here. There's also like basketball courts. I think Logan knows them. Probably miss it here. Baby Anna and Layla were born here, and I'm gonna miss it. Layla can't decide if she likes the swings or hates the swings. You don't like it? Oh, yeah. Alright vlog, I just changed into the shirt. We had some people come and look at the house today because new renters are coming to view it, to rent it after we leave. So we had some people come look, and right before they came to see the house, I like almost burnt the freaking house down because our toaster is broken, and I toasted a piece of toast and it didn't pop up, so it just kept toasting and it burned to a crisp. There was smoke everywhere, and we had to like take the kids out of the house, and it was scary. So now we're getting ready to go out to sushi night, which is one of our top favorite things to do here in Delaware. It is at Culture Pearl, the sushi place, and they have a super good deal on Monday nights. We've gone on a lot of like sushi night dates together. We're going with Autumn and Isaac. Autumn's back here getting ready, so we're getting ready to head out, and Logan's mom is gonna be staying with the girls. I just pumped a bottle for her. Anna baby looks cute. Oh, you lost your Minky. She finally takes these. All right, we're headed out. Oh, I thought that was your car. Hello. It's so cute. Okay. Is that not loud? I don't think that's loud.
Have you seen on Teslas there's like dog mode? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
And it's like, please don't bust my windows. It's on dog mode, and it gives them like some fresh air or something.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I guess people feed the koi fish, so they're all coming up looking for. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna get my California roll.
I love the Mexican roll.
A Mexican roll. It's like tuna, spicy mayo. You guys probably can't even hear me.
Hi, how are you doing?
Tastes like a baby.
It is good.
I feel like I'm eating human.
Okay, I'm getting slightly depressed making this video, thinking like this is our last time doing all these things. We're probably gonna come back and buy a house here after all this, but if not. Hey vlog! Let's just start with this right here. This situation that's going on. Layla is literally feeling herself. Look at her docs. I look a little bit like a mess today because I'm like feeling sick, and I think it might be from like stress slash Layla's stomping around. I think it's honestly just like from like stress and like having a mental breakdown. But it's okay.
Bye, Layla.
Basically, I'm just like, we only have 3 more weeks left here, and I have to get all of this stuff done. I have to pay a ridiculous number of bills that just showed up at my house when we were all gone. Some of them I shouldn't be paying because they were like a mistake. So we got a couple like toll bills that like we have an Easy Pass, so like we shouldn't have gotten them. Right now, we're headed to get a money order of $4 because we have to send it to the like toll people because they didn't read our Easy Pass when it was in the car. So we would have gotten charged $200 for these like toll tickets, even though we had our Easy Pass in the car. So now we have to send them like a letter saying like our Easy Pass was in the car, here's the Easy Pass number, and here's the $4 for the tolls that you guys didn't get because it didn't charge it. My mother wants to go play mini golf because I've been stressed out all day, so he thinks we need some fun time, and I think he's right. Okay, so I got the money order. We stopped back at the house, picked up the paperwork that we have to send in to the Delaware Department of Transportation to appeal these tickets. So now we're going to the post office to mail them.
I think I'm gonna be full until about midnight because of that sausage and rice.
Yeah, he made us the sausage and rice and it was really good, and I like ate all of it, and he ate like half of his, and he was like, oh, I'm full, so then I ate the rest of his too.
She's crazy. That's my girl though.
Gotta stay thick. My brain is like in scrambles today. We're gonna go play mini golf and try to forget about all of this stressfulness. But then the next thing that we're dealing with right now, that we've been dealing with all day, is all these medical bills. And on Aaliyah, so I've talked about this before, but she had RSV when she was 2 weeks old. So I hadn't gotten, so pretty much I'm on my grandmother's insurance plan because like I'm covered under her plan because she was like my caregiver, and until I'm like 26, I'm on her plan, but I'm probably gonna get on my own policy soon because of all this stupid stuff happening. Usually if you have your own insurance plan, your baby is covered for 30 or 60 days until you add them. As long as you add them within the first 30 or 60 days, they'll backdate and cover anything like that, you know, like any procedures that they had to have done. Because I'm not a policy holder, on Aaliyah's hospital visit for having RSV 2 weeks after she was born was not covered any under insurance, and I thought that she would be. I was just confused and it was my fault, but I'm gonna end up having to pay it, and that's gonna suck, but it is what it is. Definitely get insurance for your kids as soon as they're born. Ready to go golfing, Layla? Alright, we get a practice round. Layla, hit your ball!
With hands.
Yay! So I've been playing with Anna. Scrap to me, it's not that easy, but I'm killing it. I'm beating Logan by 2 so far.
It's an advantage, right?
And Layla's having a blast. She'll like just follow us and put her ball down like right next to the hole and just knock it in. She gets so excited. And I just said, yeah, Layla, and she went, yeah, Layla. Yeah, Daddy.
Put the ball down. Yay, Layla!
Okay. So that was fun. Wait, who won? Did you ever add it up?
Oh, here? I can do it. That's
here. So I beat Logan. So
I'll add it up at that.
Yeah, he's gonna redo my math. Layla.
And she had Anna on her the whole time.
Yes, and I was wearing Anna the whole time.
I give her props. That was a good win.
Thanks.
If you won.
I did win.
We'll see about that.
All right. And back to bills. So I got one bill, which was for Annalee's birth, which should have been covered by my insurance, but for some reason they're not covering it. So I have to go call them and figure out why they're refusing to cover it. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys the actual numbers because, like, just to let you guys know how much children cost. So the bill for her birth, just her birth, was $2,300. and that's like her birth and then her like care afterwards, and that should be covered by my insurance. So I'm gonna have to go call them now, and I was on the phone with them all day yesterday. I just called the hospital to ask them like why I got this bill, because I was expecting a bill for when she had RSV a couple weeks after she was born. I made a video about that because it was like a pretty scary experience for me because she was really young. Sorry, now that's Layla making noise. I shouldn't be getting billed for when she was born, but I should be getting a bill for like a couple weeks afterwards. And I just called the hospital and I was like, asked them about it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, this is just from when she was born. We have another bill like that should be sent out to you soon for her stay there when she had RSV. So we were there for like 2 or 3 days. I called today and asked like, okay, well, can I just pay that now? I know that's not gonna be covered. Like, what's the bill gonna be? And I was expecting it to be at least a couple $1,000s because hospital bills are expensive, but it is $17,000 for a 3-day hospital stay full of unnecessary procedures. Literally. Pray for me. Thank you. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this entire video of me complaining about bills, and yeah, I thought I would come back with an update. So that $17,000 bill that we got for Analia, we asked for an application in the mail to request financial assistance from the hospital. I got the application and I looked at it, and we are not going to qualify for any financial assistance. All of the stuff that they could possibly be billing us for, I was like begging them not to do, basically. Like, they gave Analia a spinal tap. She was 2 weeks old. They gave her a spinal tap, which was a test for meningitis, I think. And I knew right away that she had RSV because I heard that it had been going around. She had a cough, she had a fever. Like, I knew that's what it was. And obviously I'm not a doctor, but all they had to do was do a test for that and wait 5 minutes. And if they saw that it was RSV, do whatever care you have to do for a baby that has RSV, which would literally just be to give them Tylenol. That's the only thing that you can do, because if all she had was RSV, then we could just chill there and they could monitor her. But instead they had to do a spinal tap just to make sure it wasn't meningitis, and they had to give her all these antibiotics to prevent other things, and like, that's bad for babies anyways because antibiotics kill like good gut bacteria, and it's just like, anyways, it was just awful. And I like kept asking them like, is this necessary? Do I have to do this? And obviously you can deny any medical care, but it's so hard to say no to doctors for some reason. And I just felt like I was under pressure. I felt so helpless because I'm like, how do I say no? Like, they're the doctors, right? Like, they're supposed to do, like, they know what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know, but when it comes down to it, doctors aren't always right. Like, doctors aren't God, and the medical system is just to freaking get your money and make sure that you can't sue them. That's all that it is. I don't like our country's medical system. I think that we should have healthcare for everyone, like Canada. I'm gonna move to Canada, so that's why I went into the billing department today and requested a itemized receipt, which I'm going to be picking up tomorrow morning, and I will be back to you guys when I actually receive that receipt, because I have a big feeling that once I get the receipt, it's gonna bring that bill down a whole lot, because hospitals love to charge you for services that they don't actually provide for you. So yeah, sorry for all this negativity. I'm just like, I'm sorry to kill your vibe if I just killed your vibe, but. So, we got the bill. Sorry, Layla's getting her diaper changed and she's bad. We got the bill, and it did not go down any. Now we have to go through each little thing on this bill and make sure that they're not like charging us for things we didn't receive. Either I have to pay $500 a month for the next like 3 years, or I have to pay it up front. If I pay it up front, I get a 25% discount. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, which is still like a lot of freaking money. Logie just got a haircut.
Hey.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually show this, but as you can see here, random thing, sodium chloride, $89 for 25 milliliters. Sodium chloride. Like, literally, what the heck? What? Thanks for watching this video of me complaining about our bills. The entire video. I hope it was a learning experience for some of you guys that kids are expensive, medical bills are expensive. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, make sure you are insured or move to Canada. Bye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.